How you doing, folks? Coach Simmons here. Today we're going to do a descent into madness. We're going to see if the long game is truly worth it, or is the short game better? Follow me. So, looking at the Texas Southern University highest paid employees in 2022, this is from OpenPayrolls.com. It states highest paid was the president, $458,000 a year. Second highest paid was the coach, Clarence McKinley, at $280,000 a year. And John Jones, the man who should be making more, at $233,000. You have a bunch of deans and executive council professors, that kind of stuff. But if we look at the year after, according to Sports Illustrated, SI.com, HBCU Legends, Texas Southern wanted to give McNair a 4-year contract for $310,000 because the previous coach at the time was making $306,000. So one coach making 306. They wanted to give another coach 310. How much did they give the coach they have now? 313. 4-year, $313,000 contract. How do I know they made 306? Well, let's check out the past tense. Let's go back to 2016's year, if you don't mind. What did the football coach make then? Remember Mr. Michael Haywood, right? And those great Texas Southern teams back then? Those bombing, dynamic Texas Southern football teams in 2016 under head coach Michael Haywood. He had a salary of $300,000. Yeah, $300K. That's what he made in 2017. So the salary hasn't gone up, except for the president. Everyone else, status quo, right? This is where it gets tricky. And this time, people, I am going to say the white man's ice is cooler. Remember him? June 9th, 2023. Head coach was making $210,000 annually. That's what he was. He got a raise to $214,000. But well, why is that such a big deal? OC, DC are paid over $100,000 a year. By the coach taking less money, his assistants make more money. Your assistants make more money, you get better assistants. Let's be honest. He has incentives. He has incentives for each service provided, radio shows, television shows. You know, they have a TV contract that's outside of the conference's TV contract. Wink, wink. 10,000, coach of the year. 10,000, regional national coach of the year. 1250. I said this before, right? I said this before. This is how you do a contract. This is literally how you do a contract. Incentive the hell out of everything, man. Incentive everything. GPAs, graduation success, football teams.
Christopher.
Hello?
You have a critical message from Patriot Tax. If federal back taxes are a concern.
So yeah, incentives are great. If he reaches everything on his mark, he may make $400,000. If he doesn't, he'll make $214,000. But this incentivized contracts gives coaches a chance to actually prove what they're worth. Let's be honest, a coach that's from FCS has no point or intention of staying in the FCS. They want to move up. As we've seen before, they want to move to better places. They want to get the name out there, just like the kids do. The kids want to get their name out there. That's why they go to FCS schools, HBCU schools. Hate to say it. And then they want to transfer. These coaches want to transfer as well. Unless the coach was grown up and played at that particular HBCU. Unless they have a family history at that HBCU. They want to leave eventually. We even had Fred McNair, whose lineage and bloodline is so deep at Alcorn State. They could not fire him. He had to leave. The reason why I bring this up, all of these great incentives for this coach to reach $400,000. Each one of these incentives also helps your school get more money from the government. The off-season stuff gets you more money. GPA of 2.85 or higher, more money. 3.0 or higher, more money from the government. This is what this means. Academic year, average is 2.6. This is what it is. Which means you're getting more money for the coach doing their job. Handling the APR situation. It's a win-win. Now, I know Coach Dishman just got there. I'm not knocking Coach Dishman. I actually like Chris Dishman as a cornerback. I grew up Love Your Blue fan when they had Warren Moon and the boys back there. I like that. I like when they brought in Steve McNair and they brought in Eddie George, and I'm like, dang, this team is ready. But the thing you got to realize, it's not the short game that's going to help you. It's the long game. Because the better assistants you have, the better you look. 315, 316, it's great. Not knocking your pockets, man. But imagine if you took 214 and Texas Southern had the success of Montana State. Because you already have a city with way more talent. Just something to think about, people. It's Coach Simmons. Have a good day.